up? Yeah. What is up? Happy Tarot Tuesday. A girl is back in this thing. Welcome to the Shay Speaks Life channel. Y'all already know what them cards be getting you right channel. You feel me? Yes. Surprise. Look. Surprise. Okay. I done came on real quick. Y'all already know though. You know I be here for what? A good time, not a long time. Going to get y'all in up in here. Okay. Yeah. Guys, if you are viewing me here on the book, guys, of course, you can show your love and show your support for your girl, Shay Speaks Life, by sending me stars. That's right, on my content, my videos. You can send me stars on my lives. You know what I'm saying? If you're digging the vibes here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it definitely will be reciprocated back tenfold. Ashay? Okay. Ashe. And then also TikTok where it don't stop. Y'all already know y'all can get me lit by pressing your screen, tapping your screen, you know what I mean? Getting my likes up and also buying my gallery out. I'm just saying. Damn, I'm trying to get all these messages here. Happy birthday to all of my Capricorn gang, Cap gang and friends. I'm just saying, we're going to let it begin in a minute. Hold on. I got a new deck. A new look, I got the what is this called? The love vibes. I got the love vibes oracle deck. We're gonna see what's going on here, what messages we have. Bob Marley in the spot. I see you. Welcome guys to Tarot Tuesday. A girl is back in this thing. I be popping up all over in the morning, in the afternoon. You just better, you gotta catch me when you catch me, you feel me? Day, I see you. Hi. Happy Tuesday. We're going to see what messages we have. Drop your zodiac signs below as you enter the chat. Y'all already know what it is. Happy birthday again to all of my caps. Let's see. Let's see where it's at. Where y'all love life at? What the love vibes is. What's the love vibes? Okay, for the collective today. Let's see. I got a new deck, baby. Look at it. I got a new deck. Let me see. Unspoken feelings, soulmate bond. Oh. Let's see. Hey, Monique, I see you. Big Virgo in the building. Day says, I'm a Cancer sun, a Scorpio moon, and a Pisces. So you all water. A Pisces ascending? Okay. So you all water day. How? Sway. Sag, I see you. Appreciate the love. Appreciate all the support here on TikTok where it don't stop. Okay, so you all water over here on YouTube. Okay, so you are a wizard. Look, you be crying all over the place. How do you, find a good balance in your emotions when you're full of water, right? Because I'm a Scorpio sun, Cancer moon, right? Hey, Marsha. Big Libra in the building. Tina, I see you. Cancer gang. Okay. Ooh, miles apart. Some of y'all feel miles apart from somebody. Let's see who we got going on. So some of you guys may be apart from your lover here, okay? Even though you're physically apart, you're deeply emotionally entangled. Ooh. Long distance love is never easy, but it's impossible. So some of y'all are in a long distance relationship here, okay? All right. So we're going to see what we got going on here. When y'all in need long distance, you know what I'm saying? Two different worlds, I feel like, so many miles apart, want to come together, but it's like distance is keeping you guys apart. Okay, let's see what we got going on, y'all. Okay, let's see. Any y'all in a long distance relationship? Oh, long distance relationship. We gonna see rushing things. Who in a long distance relationship? Somebody might feel like they're trying to rush. Okay. Somebody might have backed off when somebody was coming on. Like, why you rushing things? Why everything so fast? And it's because y'all are miles apart. Some of you guys could stay at a distance, stay in different cities, different towns. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be, across the globe. But you guys could say, hey, the Lord made it. Happy Tarot Tuesday, guys. Yes. Australia in the building, okay? Where y'all located? We got Australia in the building, okay? Did I say we got Australia in the building? Where y'all at, okay? Yeah. Rushing through the romance, hit pause and let things simmer a little bit. Good things take time. So does lasting love. Okay, so for some of y'all might have been rushing things. when y'all was in a relationship or trying to connect with somebody that was miles apart and it fell apart here. I feel like it didn't grow as you thought it would. Maybe you watered a little bit and tried to give it a go, this long distance relationship. Scotland in the building, I see you. UK in the building, period. Okay, we worldwide over here. We got UK, we got Australia. Where y'all located at here? Thanks for the follow, Jasmine. Let's see. So somebody felt like they rushed some things here. Okay. Yes, yes. And what's your zodiac sign, Pooh? Appreciate it. Let's see. Infatuation. It feels electric, but remember, it's easy to mistake a new crush for love. Okay. Keep your heart in check while you ride through. I felt like for some of y'all might have been infatuated with somebody and y'all rushed it a little too fast. Okay, y'all might have rushed a little connection too fast. You might have was ready for hey Paul, is it yous? Look, you might have rushed it. You was ready for long term. This person wasn't. Okay, Taurus, I see you. Big Taurus guy, you a May or April? Because the May Taurus, the men Taurus, honey. I wouldn't. Look, family echoes and breaking up. Yeah. Y'all had dealt with a breakup or something like that. Y'all broke up with somebody who and it say family echoes in reverse. I feel like for a group of y'all broke up with somebody who was carrying down like some generational curses or patterns. Yeah, but you wasn't. Okay, you came to break patterns, you came to break curses or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why breakup came right on up under there under family echoes. I feel like you're not carrying on the same patterns that your lineage did, your ancestors did, your mama, your daddy, your grandmama, them. Yeah, they were brokenhearted here with breakup. The type of relationships that they would typically go into they would be either self-sacrificing and they would end up getting the short end of the stick here, causing a breakup. You're not carrying that anymore. Okay, you're not going to carry that, I feel like, with family echoes. Yeah, let's see. Old family patterns may be playing out in your love life. Yeah, you went on and cut it on off before it can even continue to get on up. You started to see this a little bit like, hold on, this remind me of mama and them, a big mama and them, a grandma when it was, you went on and ended it with breakup. You was like, we're not about to continue this dysfunctionality in my relationships that I done seen in my family. Do you understand me? Yeah. Okay. Hey, Mason. Bye. No, I don't play Fortnite, Chris. Marsha says, no, ma'am. Yeah, I feel like you broke up with somebody before you seen it going down that road. You know what I'm saying? You was like, this, you starting to remind me of, okay. You went on to go ahead and cut it off. This person was kind of infatuated with you though. Like, I feel like the chemistry must have been insane between you guys, but it kind of was rushed. And once it was rushed, you started to see this person's addictions, or you started to see this person's patterns. Okay, you was like, no. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see, y'all. Happy birthday to the Cap Gang, your friend. Let me see what we got for Earth signs. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Bring y'all ass here. Let's go ahead and break it on down, my dear. Let's see what the love. Look, this is a new deck, came fresh off the pack. Okay, the love vibes that you got. It's a fresh one here, baby. Sure did. Let's see. Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. What love vibes we got for y'all? Okay. Marsha says straight facts. Okay, period. You don't trying to repeat nobody's not no more. You ain't trying to repeat that no more. Some of y'all done had enough. Okay. On the same page. Okay, Virgo towards a Capricorn, you want the same thing and you're both showing up accordingly. You're aligned. Okay, so some of you guys are in a connection and you guys now are aligning. Okay, so for a group of y'all could be already in a long-standing relationship and now things are starting to get a little easier because y'all get on the same page now. Before it was rocky, maybe miscommunication, not misunderstandings. Now you guys are on the same page, okay? And for a group of you who are single, this is who you are attracting in, someone who's going to be more aligned to you here on the same page. I feel like the last person you were rushing things, trying to go, be with, you guys were too opposite. Okay, y'all went on the same page. So you trying to rush things with somebody you're not even on the same page with. No wonder that it didn't go nowhere. Okay, let's see. What else? Virgo towards a Capricorn. Y'all looking for somebody who's aligned with you emotionally and energetically here. Okay, you calling in somebody. Uh-oh. These are fresh cards. Okay, a secret admirer. If you guys are single, somebody's about to come in and give you an offer here. They're about to let you know that I've been feeling you. Virgo towards a Capricorn. There's someone in your orbit who's totally into you, but they haven't found the nerve to make their move with secret admirer, earth signs, Virgo towards a Capricorn. Somebody who thinks like you, that may be energetically aligned with you, they may be crushing on you. You don't know it. They may be liking all your photos online or social media, or you know what I'm saying? Okay, they might have left you a little flower. I see a little rose in the mailbox. Somebody trying to leave you a little letter, a little card or something. You know what I'm saying? Trying to send you a little gif online, a little heart or a rose, or DM you or some shit. You know what I mean? Okay, somebody like you, but they a little nervous. You intimidate them, especially Capricorn, Virgo women. Y'all are intimidating. Okay, soften up a little bit. We do, see the problem. Okay, Virgo towards a Capricorn feminist. Naturally you're more masculine, right? You're Earth, right? So it is of who of you to be a little bit more feminine, right? To tap into your femininity, right? I feel like that be what's intimidating to these masculines out here. They be like, man, you can I get in? You know what I mean? Look, soulmate bond want to come back out. Somebody that I'm telling you, y'all, somebody is coming in. They like you. Okay, and y'all gonna be on the same page. This is gonna be your damn soulmate. Do you understand me? When you know, you just know this soulmate connection is deep and real. This is that no explanation needed kind of love. Ooh, Claudette. Who getting this? This is sweet, guys. Ooh, I feel like this person, they really like you. They really crushing on you. A lot of roses, the color red could be significant. Okay, a lot of roses. This person's gonna like flowers or get you flowers or something like that. Then how you gonna know? They're gonna be buying you flowers or something like that. You guys could have tattoos as well. This person, this masculine may have like tattoos, a sleeve, a neck tattoo. You may have an arm tattoo or something like that as well. Wow. Yeah, because on this one too, he got an arm sleeve tattoo as well. And she got one as well too. So y'all could be tatted up. Okay, let's see. Okay. Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Who y'all dealing with? Let me see something. These cards, I like these. Somebody's gonna be really smooth with you, like really like with the. I see a lot of flowers, a lot of romance, a lot of dating. Some of y'all could like reading books. You know, Capricorn, Taurus. You know, Capricorn women love reading books and stuff like that. I feel like this could be a reader. Again, y'all are gonna be on the same page. Y'all gonna like the same stuff. Y'all gonna have the same interest. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I like that. Earth signs, they coming in, baby. Okay. Or if you already in a relationship, this person is gonna be like, y'all finally gonna be on the same page. Like this person's finally coming around the corner here, Virgo towards the Capricorn. Like they finally like they getting it now. And I feel like for a group of you, if y'all already in a connection, like this person's gonna like start courting you again. You know, like going out on dates and stuff, like, you know, strengthening the bond, refreshing the connection here or something like that. Yeah. I like that, earth signs. Okay, Virgo towards the Capricorn. I like that. I like that. All right, who we got next? Let's do air signs. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Libra, Gems, and Aquarius. Where my air signs at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at here? Okay. What y'all got going on for y'all love vibes here as we end this year, right? What we got here? Guys, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini placements, Sun, Moon, Rising. Marcia says, that's crazy. I'm an author. Y'all buy my book and read it together. Okay, period. Marcia says, I'm an author. Go ahead and buy my book. Okay, hello. Read it together. Y'all can find love together. Look, same mistake. Oh hell. Come on, Libra, where y'all at? Libra, Aquarius. Come here. Come here. Gemini, where you at? Share this live with your friend. If you know an air sign, I'm gonna give you a minute. Let them get in. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, share the live. Somebody's about to make the same mistake. Let's see. What about the same mistake? Different face, same emotional fallout. Until you choose differently, air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Until you choose differently, you'll keep attracting the same script. Ooh. So it's something about your choice making in 2026, especially if you are single, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. You can't be making them same foolish decisions that you was messing around with their deal. You can't do that, baby. Let's see. What else? Tell me about the same mistakes. Possessiveness. Okay, so you like to deal with people that's a little cuckoo, like that, like you, like too possessive. Like, I want to control you. I want to. You know what I mean? So let's see. Someone here is holding on too tightly and is starting to suffocate the connection. Love shouldn't need a cage you claim to. Ooh. Okay, so maybe, air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, y'all air signs. Y'all like a little sense of freedom, of independence. Oh, I see you, Javi, in the building in the Spizot. So I see like where Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Britt. Hey, Brittany. Y'all here. It's Tarot Tuesday. I was just checking the vibes. I'm just checking the vibe. Like, I'm 16 minutes in. I was like, let me see what's going on this afternoon because I didn't go this morning. So I definitely wanted to see what was going on. I have a new deck, my new Love Vibes deck. You feel me? Just fresh off the press, just fresh off the Amazon, you know what I'm saying, trope. So I couldn't wait to try these out, y'all. Look, but I'm on Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Okay, but for Virgo, I don't know, Brittany, if y'all came in for the earth signs. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, but seems like y'all getting on the same page. Y'all like starting to, if y'all already in a relationship, like you guys are now finally starting to get on the same page. Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. And it's gonna be lovely. Y'all gonna be dating all over again. You know what I'm saying? With a level of understanding, of a level of romance. So I really like that for the Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay. But now we on the Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Okay. I have same mistake and possessiveness. So look, if you want something different for next year, I'ma stop. Y'all got to stop choosing possessive people. You know you like to be all over the place. You know you don't like clingy people. Stop. Why are you talking to clingy people? You know you need your space, Aquarius. You know you don't like nobody breathing down your daggone neck, Gemini. Why must we go through this? We not going through this next year. Okay? We're not. We're not picking the same people. Okay? That's just it. We're not making the same mistakes. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. About these possessive ass people who be like, no, you can't go nowhere unless you ask me my permission face at. Like, no. You be thinking that that's a sense of love when somebody is possessing you, but no, that's control. Okay. You be like, yeah, they really like me type shit. No, that is unhealthy. And then knowing that you don't like all that daggone all up on you, you know what I'm saying? Then you get mad. Then they thinking you weird. They thinking that you detached what you are. You not, all empathetic. Like, so stop picking people who over emotional. Look, stop picking emotional people when you know you ain't that damn emotional. Stop making the same mistakes. Yeah, pretty much. Love shouldn't need a cage. You get with people who want to they get a piece of your energy here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and they just want to cage that shit, just lock it in a, you know what I'm saying? And you're like, wait, I want out though. Yeah, oh, Mockingbird. Yeah, a travel partner. That's what I'm saying. Undefined. Wow, this came out again, so I just want to see if it was gonna do it again. Okay, it did. Okay, so look, undefined. You sharing energy, time, and maybe even intimacy, but no one's name. Okay, so look, this is so true for fucking Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Y'all be getting in situations with people who possessive, but y'all relationship is undefined. Y'all ain't saying y'all in a relationship, but y'all dealing with each other, but they acting possessive. They be trying to possess you when y'all they ain't even put no damn label on it. Are we together or we just fucking or you keep attracting people like that. Like they don't necessarily want to give you a full commitment, but also they don't want to give you, you know what I'm saying? They want to possess you, but don't want to put a label on. You finna claim me? Hell wrong with you. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, y'all are tired of that. Okay, you tired of not getting picked, or you tired of not, you know what I'm saying, be on the side. They don't want to, put a title on it or whatever. You tired of that? No more. You're not making the same mistake going into 2026. Just period. I like that. That's some good ass advice for Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, baby, when it comes to the love. Cause y'all always, and so for y'all, cause y'all don't necessarily, y'all so free. Like y'all are like our hippies. Y'all just so free spirited that at first, like you don't be like, well, I don't want to put no label on it. We don't have to at this time. You know what I'm saying? You said Sag season was so fire. I know it was. Thank you. It was. It was fire for me too. It really was, because that's my Jupiter. I'm expanding it here in Sag season, baby. That's what I did. So I really feel like no one's naming what it is. If you feel uncertain, it's because I feel like when you get with people, how you set the foundation. See, if you set it on faulty ground, baby, you can't build it up. It ain't gonna build up but so much. You got to build a solid foundation. So you want to make sure you attract partners who are willing to put their name like, hey, I want you, we together. This my man, this my woman, or somebody who gonna claim you for real. Okay. Because I feel like air signs, y'all be getting around with people that just there for the vibe. And it's cool because you a vibey type of person, but you just be going with the flow until what? Until you want something more and they still comfortable with where they was at when you met their ass. What you mean? Why we changing? We been ain't putting no label on it. Well, now you want to put a label on it. So you got to start how you want it to be, how you want it to look. If you want a real relationship, stop dealing with people that just want to entertain and just want to go with the flow. Stop that. Damn. I know it be good. Them be the good ones too, the hoes. Look, the ones who don't want to settle down. Them be the ones that be good. And then be like, damn, you don't want to be together for real? Gotta start over again. Damn. With y'all here, I'm being hacked to bits, phone dropping out. What? Nothing got to you. Let me see. What happened? Can't say I've never had a problem getting the title. Okay, say it. Yeah, he said shit. I ain't never had no problem. Okay. Marsha says exactly. No thanks. Okay, let's see. Who we doing now? Who I just did? Air signs. Let's do water. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Bring y'all ass here. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. What does the love vibe got for you? Okay. He said, I love a good hoe. If they stay, in line, you know what I'm saying? If that's what you're looking for, I don't judge. I see that one. I don't judge what because it's always somebody on that tip. Whatever that you into, it's somebody with it. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no point of getting judged. Like for what? I done been through the darkness. Now I'm at the light. So what I'm finna judge for, man? Look, I done been through all that shit. And your whole phase too. I done been through that too. Who ain't been through no whole phase being young in their teens, 20s? You know what I'm saying? Go on now. We too mature for that. Let's see. But I ain't looking for no damn good hoe and no damn 40. You still never looking for a house at 40, boy. You need to sit your head. You need a life. Nah, I'm just saying you need to get some like responsibilities or something. If you still looking for a hoe, I'm just saying. But if you know you a hoe, you know what I'm saying, and you cool with that, like it's other hoes in the group. I don't know why hoes don't like to stick with other hoes. They want to date outside the pool. You know you a hoe. Stay in your pool, bro. Stop coming over here with the long-term commitments. Why is you over here? Cat said, what you say? How I know you 40? Baby, I hope if you watching me, we all grown. Damn near 40, ain't it? 30s or 40s? Look, skinny laughing. You said never look and I create what I want, period. Cat said, I like that. Me too. You supposed to attract. You ain't supposed to look anyway. Now, I mean, a divine masculine, look at it. Look at it. Y'all, what I just said, no strings attached. Look, I told you not. Arnisha in the building. Big Sag in the building. Look at here. Look at here. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Stop it. Okay? The no strings attached. Let's see what we got about it. It starts with no strings, but even the most casual ties can tangle fast when boundaries get blurred. That's what I be saying. It sound all good with no strings attached. And then when that thing be good, you don't want to share it with nobody. How long now? So what we doing? So what we doing? You can't. We ain't put no title on. There ain't no strings. Okay, let's see. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. I hope this ain't no Scorpio with the no strings attached. You know how we'll do. You know it'll be on Friday. You know how we do. We start getting high. Well, Big Word said, what the fuck that got to do with me? Let me explain. You had to let that go, man. My birthday Friday. Happy birthday. Big Cap gang in the building. He said he attracted a roach. What sign was the roach? Damn. Your birthday Friday. Oh, it's the day after. It's on the 26th. Your birthday on the 26th. Sharing space, whether it's moving in or feeling like home in each other's presence, you're aligning. And that came in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Okay. Y'all have no strings attached and y'all not trying to share y'all space. Who the hell is this? Somebody is mad. Okay. A Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio said, I don't want to share my space with nobody. So I do kind of want the no strings attached because I ain't got time to be living with nobody, taking care of your emotional needs and none of that. Oh, y'all so wrong. Cancer, Pisces. So look, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, y'all kind of like where y'all at with the no strings attached. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might be in a situation, doing your thing or whatever in a situationship. You fine with that. You don't want to share your space right now. Right now, you ain't looking for no long-term commitment. You kind of gliding right now. You kind of enjoying the space of with this person. Look, give me one more on this. That's funny, y'all. Y'all could be definitely tatted up, tats on your arm or something like that. Who in the military? Somebody was in the military. Who that? I'm seeing like, what's that? A Marine. The symbol, the thing. Somebody was in the Marines or something like that. Love is love. Oh shit. Okay, somebody could be into the same sex. Okay, we got LGBTQ, okay, in the building. So maybe that's why they don't need no strings attached. Because they in both pools. I'm just saying who it is. You said that shirt. What you say, Javi? What? I can't say it again because it went up. Man, I found this. In the damn bag in the closet. I went back to the housewife. I pulled this out and I was like, oh shoot, it's a red shirt. I don't have a lot of red things, so I'm starting to get more red back into my collection. You said that's me. I like space and he toxic in a loose goose. Okay. Cancer said I done been there and done it, sharing and all that shit. These old women be so you don't want to share no space neither then. So y'all fine with just dealing with somebody kind of, casually here and there and be like, all right, I'm out. Okay, and some of y'all here, look, with the love is love here. Love transcends labels, genders, and expectations. Let your heart feel without fear or apology. So I feel like somebody may have been on the DL or, in both sides here. That's why they don't want to share space, because if they share their space, then you might know all their business. Be careful out there. Matter of fact, that just put that on that. Be careful. Because somebody don't want to share their space because they know they're dipping in both sides of the pool. But be true to who you are, though. You know what I'm saying? Because eventually, whatever happens in the dark gonna come to the light anyway. So I'm gonna clean that on up. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Yeah, some of y'all are kind of testing the waters here with the same sex. You know what I'm saying? And the no strings attached. Y'all kind of like that. Because y'all still trying to figure yourselves out for a group of y'all Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Ooh, that was a little spicy. Let's see. Kante says, love is love, love not love if it was forced. That love scary. Oh no, super red flag. Uh-oh. He DL, man, damn. Getting more tats on Friday. I work for the government. Oh wow, yeah, okay. Okay. What you about to get tatted? Because I've been seeing a lot of tats in these cards here, like arms, sleeves. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing like a lot of tats. Okay. Let's see. Emery says, sheesh, we have to get onto these Sages. Sag, Aries, and Leo. Fire sign. Bring your legs. Bring it here. Let's see what we got going on, my dear. For y'all. Leos, Aries, and Sagittarius. Okay, what love vibes we got? Love lessons. Okay, y'all got some love lessons coming out here. Don't let a history of failed relationships get you down. Gather the lessons and ditch the baggage. I like that. Ooh, period. Get the lesson and all that extra sadness and woo 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 and crying all that pain. Go on and ditch that baggage here and get the lesson and apply it to your life or something like that. Okay, I like that. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Divine timing. Okay, we're building here. Things may feel slow or uncertain, but the universe is right on time. Love is unfolding exactly the way that it's supposed to. I'm liking this so far. Sag, Aries, and Leo. Okay, with divine timing. See, all the lessons that you went through in love, as long as you had applied these lessons here in divine timing here, what's meant to be will be for you. A lot of roses. Okay, let me see. Give me one more. I like that. Money matters. Money is becoming a pressure point in this connection, whether it's overspending, income gaps, or fear of scarcity. And this actually came in reverse. Okay? This actually came in reverse, guys. I like it. This is really good. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay? If finally you're growing up, you're making sense now or something like it's clicking. The lessons are clicking for you now. It might have took a while because y'all like big kids. Y'all like, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, they like the inner child. They like a big kid within them, okay? And so they do take a while to grow up out of it. And it looks like where money matters may have been an issue in the relationships before, it looks like it's cleaning up as we're in divine time. It looks like it's cleaning up here where money issues may have been an issue in your relationship. Looks like it's cleaning up. I'm liking it. All right, I like that. Aries, Leo, Sage. Cancer said, for me, it was too many people carrying and freely sharing that STD as well as for me. Damn, that was scary, my boy. That definitely would be. I still believe in love, and that lesson being said for the ones that want to grow to go through what they've been and are going through, which is a characteristic or fake it till you make it. No, you'll never make it. Never better said than with a Capricorn, right? Y'all know how we feel about them Caps here on here. Look, I had a Capricorn do me some type of dirty, Keontae. So I feel one way. I try not to be biased. I still gave Capricorns a chance even after one had did, and I'm like, okay, two. Okay, two is enough for me. I'm not trying to go to damn three. See, I had one like the Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. I'm not trying to go through the same shit over with different people. You know what I'm saying? It's just the archetype that I just don't get with. You feel me? I'm just saying. Capricorn, they be wanting to, they be cool. They like what you do. They might admire you, and then they be wanting to be you. You be like, whoa, bro. You a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. All right, so look. This gonna be collective. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna get into this tarot real quick. Ride or die. That's what I'm talking about. So some of y'all got to ride or die. You feel me? I like these. You see what I'm saying? I like these. Okay. The ride or die here. This is about unwavering loyalty. I feel like for a group of y'all, this is the type of love that you're looking for here, or you're attracting or already in. You may have a partner here. Some of y'all can ride motorcycles. Somebody got green hair, locks, or colored or something like that. Somebody love wearing purple, and somebody thick. Who it is? Who you thick? Who it is? This is about unwavering loyalty, the kind that stays through thick and thin. If you're a ride or die by your side, cherish and defend them fiercely. All right. Thank you, Brittany. Brittany, I don't know. I kind of feel like that's kind of like, I don't know. I might have seen you in these cards. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all have a ride or die, somebody who's loyal. You feel me? Somebody who's not going to play. You feel me? Yeah. And will defend you when needed. Hey, look, hey, this my ride or die. You ain't finna say shit about it. Okay. A masculine about crazy over you, about ready to go on and take one for the team for you know what I'm saying? That you the ride or die. Okay, I like this. Okay, let's see. Tell me about the ride or die. Secrets and lies. Not everything here is what it seems. Lies, double lives could be distorting the connection. Let's see. Okay. Ooh. Emotional safety in reverse. Oh shit. So look, it's a couple out here. They call themselves a ride or die couple or whatever. But they ain't legit. They're not loyal to one another here. Look at this. They're not loyal. I got secrets and lies about a ride or die. So somebody's thinking that they're in a connection here with a lot of secrets and lies, but they don't feel emotionally safe with this person. So on the outside, I'm looking at this couple they put on for the city. So this couple be like, yeah, I'm a ride or die, like in front of everybody, like outside, like this is the type of bond that y'all present here, right? But it's a lot of secrets, lies, and betrayals behind the scenes here. Yeah. So for y'all, I feel like, keeping up with the Joneses. You know how somebody just be posting to look good on the gram, or just they're not in a real relationship, but they make it seem like they are. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of lies that is underneath. You didn't feel emotionally safe, or somebody didn't feel emotionally safe in the connection here. You don't have to walk on eggshells, hide your feelings, or second guess yourself. This connection holds, yeah. You didn't feel emotionally safe, or this person, one of y'all, take it as it applies. I feel like this a masculine thought that this karmic feminine I'm seeing, like that was a ride or die. I felt like for some of y'all could have been in a third party with somebody who had a ride or die. Y'all ain't noticed. To you, this was the third party. To you, unbeknownst to you, you didn't know about this. You didn't know about her or him. Take it as it applies. See, the ride or die is I'm always going to be there in the background. Like, now I'm reading it in a different aspect here, guys, where this ride or die always going to be there, regardless of what this person go through or this ex that you were connected to. Like, they always was going to be there. And because it's a lot of secrets and lies, they weren't being honest and upfront with their status, I feel like. Yeah. And for y'all, it made you feel emotionally unsafe. Like, hold on, it's too much. This person, they had too many holes in their story. You too logical. You're too practical in order for it to make, you like, A plus B equals C, and I don't know what the hell you talking about carrying the D or something. I'm just saying. Some of y'all, this couple, yeah. Ooh. This man is a narcissist. You had to, if you had to talk damn walk on eggshells, you had to hide your true feelings. You really couldn't express how you did. This was a damn narcissist you was dealing with. And I felt like it was your job to make him look good or make her look good when y'all step out. You know what I'm saying? When y'all step out, this bae right here, you feel me? Goddamn, we riding, but call me later. You feel me? When I get that damn number. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to watch him. That's this one. Very manipulative, I'm hearing. Let me see. This person omits lies. I'm feeling a lot of Libra energy. You know how Libras, lying ass Libras, they omit information and don't think that it's lying. That is a lie. That was a lie. Oh, Maury Povich had it. Yeah, I feel like a lot of Libra energy here or something. Living a double life. I told you with a DL or something like that. Somebody was confused about what they wanted to do. Some of them could have had a diary or a journal. They could have been writing it down or something like that. Oh, okay. That no strings attached came out again. Do you understand me? I told you. Didn't I tell? Is this too? Oh, okay. I had to look. The no strings came out again. I told you. I told you. He'll be like, hey, call me later. Hey, we together outside in front of family, friends. You know what I'm saying? But this person likes to have, no string attached type of situationships. This person likes to get around or something like that. And they're not emotionally sound here. With emotionally safety in reverse, yeah, they definitely ain't gonna take care of your emotions here, okay? Because they like other things. They like to get into other things. Those the secrets here and the lies starting to come out. This person faceplate fell off. Let's see. They faceplate fell off? They mask or something like that? What you say, Kenta? You said it's not about the ride or die for public. It's about just a level of respect one has for themselves. Then still being yourself, they get that public respect by default. Okay, period. Mind you, the same shit is the only on repeat of some of the things, just a different time and a different day. Yeah, DL, yuck. It's a lot of that DLness that been going on, like, this year, end of this year, half of this year. Okay, afraid to love. Wow. Yeah, okay. So this person was afraid to love. This is why they like to get into no string attached type of relationships, because they would not have to be, they don't have to take care of your emotions. They ain't got to give a damn. I ain't got to care. This Netflix and chill. What you mean? You want to get real? What? You talk this Netflix and chill. You want to talk about your hopes and dreams? I ain't here for that. Remember, this the no strings attached. I don't care about what your dreams and aspirations is. You gonna hit it or what? Yo. Afraid to love. This person was not trying to open up their heart. They got a key. The key, you must ain't had the damn key. You was trying to put the key in the lock to open it, but it wouldn't open. It's natural to guard your heart, but remember, every leap of faith is a chance for a beautiful landing. I felt like this person was afraid to love here, so they like to get in short-term type of casual type of relationships. But I felt like once they got connected to you, it changed. They was like, oh shit, you might. Is there a heart? Is there a heart in the house tonight? Stand up. Okay, 05 heartbeats having that. This person ain't even know they had a heart till you came in their life. Do you understand me? They used to dealing with no strings. People who are always gonna have this person feels like, okay, a sense of loyalty is you always gonna be there no matter what I do, who I sleep with, this person loves to have like dummies, literally pick me's, people who don't have self-esteem, confidence. They like having people like the ride or dies that's gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? They don't, and I feel like too, this ride or die, this third party type of, they know about their secrets. This is why it's gonna be always the ride or die, because the ride or die nobody did still fuck with them. Do you understand me? Hello? Are you all right? Yeah, she know about it and still okay with it. He still know about it and okay with it. Okay, anyway, moving on. Let's see y'all. What else? Dang, God. This person had their guards up. They had their heart like padlocked. Okay. They didn't even know it still worked until you came into their life. They was like, what? Yeah, they felt trapped. Oh. They felt trapped by the love. See, because they ain't never know what real love was until they met you. So it's funny how being loved in a healthy way, they felt trapped. But as long as it was lower vibrational and with the no strings attached, they felt fine. They've been living this way in dysfunctional type of, lower vibrational activities for so long. When you came in, look, they felt like they was trapped. You was trapping them. You was making them settle down and shit, not go out as much, at the house on the weekends and shit. We watching movies on Fridays and Saturdays instead of out with the hoes, with the friend, with the bros, with the hoes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they feeling trapped isn't part of the love deal. If there's no key in sight, it might be time to break free. So for a group of you too, y'all could have handcuffed yourself. Y'all just had to free yourselves. You might have felt trapped, but you put yourself there. Do you understand me? Ain't nobody trap you but you. You handcuffed yourself to this person or something like that. Yeah. Okay. And also, yeah, some of y'all, this person felt trapped. Like they felt like the walls was closing in on them. You trying to change their whole lifestyle. This person was a Toys R Us kid. Hello? I don't want to damn grow up and be mature and be responsible and shit. And go to bed at a decent time. And do what normal people like. No, this person always wanted to be like the rebel and be out all night riding bikes and partying and dude, we 40. The fuck, what? Are you all right? Yeah, this person, and because they felt trapped by you, they started sending you mixed signals. So it was like y'all was in a relationship, y'all might have been doing okay, and then but all of a sudden this person starts sending you mixed signals. All of a sudden this person started to be hot and cold, and it was more of the relationship that the longer you guys stayed together. And for me, I don't feel like it was really long for y'all. It could have been short lived for a group of you. Less than a year at least. Some of y'all less than a year, some of y'all maybe 1 or 2 or 3 years, but not. I really feel like it wasn't long. You know what I mean? For this person to feel like, oh my God, I feel trapped. I'm bored. This person really felt trapped because they was bored. They were living a boring lifestyle, what they would say, right? And that was just, being monogamous. This person thought being monogamous and being at home with the family and shit was boring and all of this. They like to live like a thrill life. Like, look, ain't nobody got time, bro. Look, if you want to go on down Fear Factor or something, because stop playing over here. You know what I'm saying? They always looking for the next thrill here. So I feel like they got bored with you. They felt trapped with you. You weren't going out. Their friends was laughing at them and shit. They a big kid. They a people pleaser. They gotta look good for their friends and shit. Their friends talking about, oh nigga, you don't even be out at the club no more. That nigga, oh. It's so funny how they were so childish and immature. They let these damn kid group of friends sit up here, talk them out of being in a relationship with you. So they start sending you damn mixed signals. Hot and cold and shit. Yeah, you ain't even know this person. Are you really into me? Like this person, at first they was acting a love bomb you and then back off. You like, what the fuck? They got what they wanted out of you, but then this person really didn't know what they wanted. With the no strings attached, you looking for long-term relationship. Y'all on two different pages here. Like, what the hell? What are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? This person acted like they wanted what you wanted, but really didn't and backed off. Like, oh shit, they were scared. Their feet got cold. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's see, y'all. They start sending mixed signals on you, okay? Now they not sure what they want. Now y'all stop talking. I feel like the communication was skewed, okay? This person stopped talking where y'all was trying to communicate. They still a false connection. Oh, clock that T. Boy, they clocking me. I'm just saying. What? With a false connection, the bond may be karmic, temporary, or just meant to teach. Either way, it's not what it appeared to be. Exactly. This is a false connection here, guys. This person was, I don't know why they thought, I felt like for you, you were in game, but they weren't ready to stop playing. You feel me? They knew you was in game, but they weren't ready to play. I ain't ready. I ain't done yet. You know what I'm saying? I still want to do shit. So a false connection here, I feel like you had to learn through this connection. Like this person was putting on, especially with the mixed signals that came right after mixed signals and false connection. This person act like they like you, and then pull back. Act like they like you, and then pull back. Like, okay, let me go. Because you playing with me. You playing on my top. And you need to stop. Or something like that. The hell? False connection here. It wasn't what it's cracked up to be. Didn't I say that at the beginning with the ride or die? I felt like it's a put on. Didn't I say that? I thought they put on. I put on for the city, on for the city. So they want to look good on the outside, but it really That's all it was. This person hadn't done any work on the inside internally. So when you guys would try, you would try to get in a little deeper with this person, they afraid to love. They'll close up shop on you. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Can you get a reading? You could book one. These is collective readings I do. I also do personal readings, boo, Kizzy. Yeah, unspoken feelings. You're not imagining the undercurrent. There's an emotional charge here that no one's fully naming. Yeah, I don't care nothing about none. If this person couldn't have spoken in your face and said how they felt, I don't care. You trying to send little notes, little hints, little songs and shit. I don't care about none of that shit. I told you need to karate chop that shit. Shh, 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 shh. Now they talking about all this shit. They might have even wrote you a letter unsent face at like, no, hey, Mickey. Yeah. I'm just like, this person, That's what made it false, because you really didn't know that this person liked you like that. At first you thought so, but they was love bombing you, and then you're like, okay, then you don't like me like that. And then they'd be like, but I do. And you'd be like, huh? This person was confusing. Yeah. They might have wrote a letter that they did not send, or a poem or something like that, or they wrote how they felt on the damn paper, but you ain't get it. You grown. Can you open up your mouth? Hello. Or better yet, I felt like, because y'all, I was in a situation with somebody like this, and we would write each other letters. You know what I'm saying? I got him into, well, if you can't speak it, I got to go and treat you like a damn child step by step. Well, let's write. You know what I'm saying? And so he would write me letters of how he felt. That was, he was able to do that. You said this person is my sister. You're really on spot. Oh. It's like this person was so like timid to really express themselves. Like they'll just write it down. You really never knew how this person really felt for you. They might have really felt feelings for you, but they played so much and didn't express nothing. You didn't have nothing, but I had to take what you gave me, which was a little bit. I only took what you represented. What the fuck? What you want me to do? I'm not about to be going, no. Yo, marriage vows. Oh, hell no. I'm finna jump up out of here. Look at it. Forever isn't fantasy here. It's a shared choice. Marriage is either present, predicted, or deeply desired here. Okay, look. This is what y'all desire. Y'all desire marriage. Why this person sit up here trying to write out letters and shit like, bro, what? Where is the commitment? The fuck is you all right? Where's the commitment here? I'm looking for marriage. I'm looking for long term here. Why you sit up here giving me the damn poems that you ain't then set out? You open up your mouth. You not mute. You grown. Love is not that hard, y'all. If it's mature. Thank you for the follow. Thanks for sharing, y'all. Look, thanks for the love. Thanks for the likes, y'all. I'm telling you. This person had unspoken. This person really, I'm telling you, this was a false connection for a group of you, but another group for you. This person did want to marry you. They did. They never told it. And for some of y'all might have briefly spoke on this, but then it kind of just went left. Okay, hey, Jessica. Okay, let me see. She said, Ella said that's a new person with the marriage vows. Let me go and take that, okay, with the marriage vows for the new. That's what we do need, don't it? Let's see, honeymoon phase, though. Nah, for real, though. Hold on. Okay, look. Look, for real. Marriage vows, honeymoon phase, different worlds in reverse. Look. I feel like y'all gonna get married for somebody that y'all, look at this. This is the beginning, beautiful, euphoric, and full of potential. Let it unfold, but don't ignore the details beneath the romance. Some of you guys are going to be getting married to somebody, and it's a honeymoon phase that you're going to be going through. Look, you get married, then the honeymoon came right after that, and then different worlds came in reverse. This person, you guys are going to be alike. You're going to be aligned here. You're not going to come from different parts of the world. You guys, some of y'all in the same city. Some of y'all like in the city next to each other. You guys are very like alike. I feel like this last person that y'all were mismatched with or whatever, y'all came from opposite sides of the damn world, spectrum, thought process, cultures, beliefs. You know what I'm saying? But this one right here, it's gonna be totally aligned. You guys are gonna totally get it. Okay, this connection crosses cultures, timelines, or belief systems, but it don't with y'all. This newer connection, honeymoon phase, what am I like? You guys are gonna be it. You're not gonna have to put a lot of work into this relationship. It's going to flow effortlessly because you guys are already aligned here. You guys aren't, one person isn't going to be religious and the other one's spiritual. You know what I'm saying? That would be this. That would be the different parts of the world. You meeting up with somebody to where y'all culturally are clashing, different beliefs. Like, no, y'all gonna have the same belief system and everything is gonna be. Thanks. Have a good one. Look, I like that. Let me see y'all. Hey, Courtney. Ella says he don't love me. He just used me. And unfortunately, a lot of times we do have that happen, don't we? Look, it happened to the best of us, baby. We got to use our discernment. I'm going to say that. Use your discernment. Remember those love lessons. Look, you got to apply those, you know what I'm saying, what you're learning here through these past relationships. Look, cosmic connection. Let me see. Some of y'all gonna be in a damn connection. Y'all ain't gonna believe the type of person that y'all are gonna be with. Cause it's gonna be like the person you actually need, not the person you want. I mean, it's the person you want. I mean, it's aesthetically, right? But it's actually the person that you need to grow to ascend. Okay. Yes. Hey, May. Hey, boo-boo. Yes, I got a new deck. I had to try it out, y'all. With the love vibes. You feel me? Yeah, what we see we got? Some of y'all had to let that thing go, baby. From Oh, we got secret admirer, platonic passion. Somebody coming in as a secret admirer that y'all are gonna. Okay, you didn't see it coming, but your heart is waking up to something deeper. The line between friend and okay, some of y'all got a friend. Some of y'all been have a friend that now they like you. Somebody got a friend that's gonna tell them how they feel. Oh my gosh. Grand rising, grand day, guys. Yes, this is somebody who's your friend, like a platonic friend. Y'all ain't never crossed the line. Y'all didn't hung out, had drinks, played pool, you know what I'm saying? Went bowling. Like, this is a person where y'all haven't crossed the line romantically. Y'all been a platonic type of person that's been in your energy here. This is a secret admirer. You don't know this. Laughing, you said your homegirl. It might be because earlier, before you came in, I did have that card with the same, like, yeah, love is love. You know what I'm saying? Love transcends, you know what I'm saying? Past labels, genders, and it said that's what the card has said. So I've had that happen. I've had a friend of the same, gender, and she was like, hey, I always like, woo, woo, woo. And I was like, what? For real? Oh, no, I don't like that though. She said, Shay, you could just tell me if you like the D that much. No, I love the D a lot. I don't know how I would live without it. I don't get it, how you operate without getting that. I'm sorry. Infatuation. That's what I be saying. I be infatuated. This person really is liking you. This person is infatuated with you. This is a secret admirer. They may give you a rose. They may give you a flower. Strictly diggly. Okay, Queenie, I was just like, I tried it. Look, Javi, I tried it, and I was just like, I got to have that, bro. I don't see how y'all. I mean, I'm like, dang, y'all could really live the rest of y'all life without no. Boy, I tip my hats off to y'all. Like, I don't know. I don't know how y'all do that, especially when y'all be celibate and talking about I've been 12 years, ma'am. 12 years. You waiting for Jesus to come back or something? What? Why you need to wait that long? Why? 12, 7, 5. Okay, no more than 2 though. Like, come on now. You doing 3 to 5 years. Like, what you doing? I feel like it's like a chastity belt on that thing. No, I'm just playing. No, but I tip my hats off to those who have enough power in self-discipline, right? Because that's what it takes. It takes a lot of self-discipline to refrain. I'm just saying. Cause having the same, that's not gonna do nothing for me. What they gonna do? That ain't gonna. That's not gonna. No. Somebody's infatuated with you. Okay. Ooh. They like. Okay. I see somebody's color is pink. Somebody stay in the city. Somebody stay like downtown in the city. I got like a city backdrop or something like that. Somebody gonna be like on a rooftop talking to you. Y'all gonna be on a rooftop talking, like conversating, just having like, you know what I'm saying? Wow. And so for another group of you, somebody stay in like where there's brownstones, there's shops, there's stores. Okay, huh. The letter R is significant. The letter S is significant. The letter J is significant. The number 3, 8, and 12. Open relationship. Y'all, it came in reverse though. I ain't even gonna cap. Look. It came in reverse. Look. Let me see. An open relationship isn't for the faint-hearted. It damn sure ain't. Cause I know. Set clear rules, communicate, and be respectful of boundaries. Explore with care. Look, she got 2 do. Look, straight. This is my poly card. This will be my polyamorous, my poly card here, poly pocket over here. Yeah, it came in reverse though, because ain't nobody trying to be open up over here like that. You can keep that or something like that. Yeah, you could keep that. Okay, so if I'm getting for a group of you, this friend may try to get you in and try to get you into a poly type of dynamic. They may be trying to pick your brain to see how you feel. Because somebody is infatuated with your energy, with your look, with your, you know what I'm saying, your aura or something like that. But they might want an open relationship. But I feel like it came in reverse. They know they probably can't play with you like that because I feel like platonic, y'all already had conversations just talking because y'all not romantic. So you didn't feel like you should have to say certain things because you're not looking at this person like that. You know what I'm saying? So y'all are having these conversations or whatever, but this person is really secretly crushing on you. They're secretly infatuated with you. Yo, okay. So with the open relationship, you like, no, I'm not into no open relationship. Now I ain't into no poly, no polyamory, no polygamy. Ain't no P up in here, but mine. Okay, that's what you say, baby. Not you just said ain't no open relationships over here. My boy, I'm straight on that. Let's see. They know. They already know that about you. You not that type. Okay. And you never will be or something like that. Okay, let's see. So maybe is that why they ain't said nothing to you? Because could this be a friend? Do y'all got a friend who's in poly or have open relationship? Do you got a friend like that? Because they like you on the slit. They ain't told you. Even if it's the same sex friend, like they like you. And they might be in an open relationship already. Or they're, you know what I'm saying? But they know that you're not going to be open to the idea. Okay. You say yes, your baby daddy. Damn. Damn. Marriage vows came back out. Yeah, because you want marriage. You ain't trying to have no open relationship. That's why open relationship in reverse. You're like, well, I'm trying to get married. I'm trying to be in a long term. So no open relationship. I'm looking for a long term marriage. Thank you. Where's my ring? Oh, you don't have one? Okay. Next in line. Next in line. Mm-mm. Yeah, this person, they know not to play in your face. I feel like they know. They know not to play. They know they can't come your way playing like that. They might have had a jokingly conversation with you just to see they was joking with you, but you was serious. Like they was just trying to see how you felt about the shit. And when they heard that you said what you felt about it, they was like, dang, oh, okay. Look, different worlds. That's why I said this person could already be into that lifestyle. You know what I mean? Y'all got different backgrounds, different cultures, different beliefs. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come from two different worlds. Ain't no way you'll be with them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could be, two different races, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But both of them create fascination and friction. So it's like, even though this person is quite interesting, right? It also causes friction in the relationship or connection. You're like, wow, you're interesting to get to know and bond with, but we're going to bump heads here sooner or later. Our beliefs don't align. You're more religious, I'm more spiritual, or, I believe in a traditional family, a marriage first and then kids, or this person really want to have kids with everybody, 5 wives and shit. Like, no, it's all right. I don't want to do that. Yeah. This person could not want marriage and you do. You know what I'm saying? They don't want, you know what I'm saying? They're not looking for marriage. What we got? Commitment issue. What I said? Didn't I just damn say that? Huh? Didn't I say that? Buy them. Didn't I just say that? Huh? Huh? Didn't I just say that? Commitment issue. The person don't want to commit to one person. They want 4 and 5 face ass. You know what I'm saying? What I told you. Someone here is afraid to fully commit, whether they admit it or not. Emotional walls are high and avoidance is running the show. This person straight ran from you or avoided you when you start talking about marriage. When you start talking about a level of commitment with the marriage vows and all of that, they're like, oh shit. They start backing out here like, what? I told you. This person believes in like open marriage or, open relationship or something like that. That's not what you, and someone new. Yeah. Mm-mm. That's exactly where you went, because this person lacked commitment issue. And here, look, that you on to someone new, just period. Let me see. Okay, this is an interracial couple. Some of y'all could be, dating interracial. Okay, someone unexpected could soon shift your perspective on love. You're not done discovering what your heart is capable of. Okay, so somebody new coming in. And that may be a little different, you know what I'm saying, than what you used to. Because as you can see, this is an interracial couple. They different. You feel me? And you're going to learn something fresh and new and exciting about this person. This person is going to bring out or open up a side of you that you weren't open to, showing you a different perspective here. You're going to value that in this person. You know what I'm saying? Like what they're going to show you. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Because that other person with the damn commitment issues, they definitely was avoiding you. Some of y'all got ghosted. Some of y'all they just fell off. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? The more and more you start talking about relationships, long term, moving in, kids, they're like, shit, I don't know about that. They just want to disappear. Like, they just want to like freeze themselves on down here. Yow! I got 10 more minutes on the clock, man. That's hilarious, y'all. Let's see. This was a good one. Let's see. Ooh. Friend zone. What I told y'all. You friend zone nobody. I told you this is your friend that like you. I'm telling you. I said that, man. This is a platonic friend. You had the friends on them. I don't even like you like that, face ass. Like, I don't do that, girl. Stop playing with me. You said, yes, I told him if he has to choose between me and someone else, choose her. Exactly. You made this person choose or something like that. Yeah, you might option out, hey, friend zone. You want to get be friends or something like that? Would you rather one of you wants more, but the other one just sees a friendship? You can't force chemistry when it's not there. Yeah, I feel like for a group, yeah, you're not attracted to this person like that. Physically, aesthetically, or something like that, but you like that personality platonically, like y'all could talk about all these different things, and but you just no chemistry with you and this person. You know what I mean? You gave it a shot. You gave it a try, May. She said it wasn't there, but she gave it a shot. Let me see what she looked like. Okay, blue could be significant, like a turquoise, like a A turquoise color blue is very significant. This person, this dude here, he had thick eyebrows. He had his hair like mohawk, like shaved on the sides. He had the hair like here on the top or whatever. I feel like you just was, y'all could hang out, go to movies, go out to eat, go drink, but it ain't. It's just not there. Like I'm not going about to push you. Like it's just not there. Somebody can have like Shirley Temple curls in their head or something like that. Like the curls, cute curls. Like let's see. You did friends on somebody. Somebody is totally in love with you, like a secret admirer, but you don't feel the same way that they do about you. Like, and some of y'all, this could be y'all friend, y'all best friend, besties. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, might be a little awkward after. It'd be a little awkward. Yeah, fading feelings here. When the feelings start fading, what's left? Reflect on what's holding you on. Okay, is it the past or the potential? So some of y'all had fading feelings or something like that. Like at first you might have felt like, okay, let's go for it. I'm feeling it. And then it was just like, it ain't there no more. You got bored with this person, or the passion fizzled out quickly. It's like as fast as it started with the platonic blaze, see, with the fire, it started out fiery. Y'all had, a lot in common. It was cool, da da da, but it just started fading. Like, maybe it was like, is this a phase? Some of y'all didn't feel like it was a phase or something. Like y'all, you stop feeling the same way about this person. So you had to have an adult conversation with this person or something like that. Let's see. You might have had to hurt their little feelings or something like that. Let's see what happened. What happened because of the damn feelings? Lingering ex. Uh-oh. Baby. Here we go. Here we go with the bull. Here we go. Okay, so for a group of you, it could have been they faded. Their feelings faded because they had an ex in the background. The one they can't never get rid of, they ride or die. Look, what I told you. Whether they're still talking or just secretly hoping, an ex is impacting how the connection will unfold. Baby. This person allowed this ex or a third party, for a group of you that had been in a connection with this person or a relationship, a short-term relationship. It could have been longer if the lingering ex wouldn't been there, right? And I'm not even gonna say if the lingering ex wouldn't be there, if that ex wouldn't have allowed this ex to linger, because it was up to them to be able to control your shit. Like, get your shit in control, bro. Oh, you still want her around then? If she's still around, if I got to mention it, you still want her there then. You know what I'm saying? And so I feel like, especially you start to feel like, okay, the feelings is not mutual. I may be in it way too deeper. You had to pull back. You had to feel like, damn, maybe I'm in too deep. You know what I'm saying? You pull back. You have to damn pull back here. Okay. Yeah, because they had a lingering ex that was in their ear. And that lingering ex been around for a while, I'm hearing. So I mean, it wasn't no winning none of that. The only way you was gonna be with this person if he had to completely cut this one off. As long as he still wanted to be like and play it like, it's not that serious. She not that much of an issue. Like, he would always try to downplay the little silly stuff that she knew she was doing, purposely calling late at night type shit. Like, you already know what's up. Like, she was there playing her role, and I felt like he was feeding into it a little too much for you not to feel comfortable enough to still be there. You know what I'm saying? You like, oh, okay, since you ain't gonna have no boundaries, that's what it is. This person didn't have no fucking boundaries when it came to the ex-lovers or the baby mamas, this person didn't like to put up no damn boundaries. They always want to keep this ex in the back, just in case it don't work out face ass. Like, this person always go into situations with the just in case aspect that I already have her in the background or something. Wow. That's crazy. Okay, let's see. Somebody, hold on. Somebody could have a neck tattoo. I'm telling you, they tatted out though. The ex a little thicker than you. She thick. You know what I'm saying? This ex of yours could have wore glasses. Black glasses, had black hair. Let me see. She almost looks like she's mixed with something like black and Asian or something like that. Okay, like the ex is like she has this type of look that this is why he keeps her around, what he would call exotic or some shit. Oh, now he's trying to choke me. Was I not supposed to say that? This person is so shallow. This person is shallow as hell. He was picking her because of the way she looked or what she mixed with. She wasn't like, I guess like black or white, whatever. Like she was mixed with something. So this was his infatuation with her, was that, she was different. Okay. Face ass. Let me see. You said black and Mexican. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. He be caught up with surface level shit. Like, he get on my nerve. Digital love. They met online. Y'all could have met online. Let's see. You're vibing through the screens, but don't romanticize a connection that hasn't been tested in real life. So some of y'all could have met somebody talking to them online, digitally. Okay, but it ain't materialized in real life or something like that for a group of you. So make sure you wait for it to materialize in the 3D before you get all happy and all in your damn feelings. Okay. Make sure they follow through with what the hell the words matched with what they said they was gonna do. You understand what I'm saying? That's for that. Okay. Yeah. It sounds all good when you damn good morning, beautiful. I love that. You can say all that good shit online. Okay, let me see how it is in person. Go. No. Are you the same? You know what I'm saying? Make sure if it hasn't been tested in real life, don't be going all crazy and goo goo gaga over somebody you ain't damn really vibing for real with in person. That vibe might be totally different when you meet that person. You ever dated somebody or talked to somebody over the phone for a while, and this person was a great talker on the phone, but when they got in front of you, it was like they was mute. Like, are you the same person? What the fuck wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? This person, like, so y'all need to make sure that this person is what they said, you know what I'm saying, behind the screen and on front too. Yeah, happily ever after. Okay. 8, abundance could be very significant. You're no longer wondering if it's the right person. You're building something beautiful with them. So for a group of you, you're already building here. Congratulations. You're already building on something beautiful here. Yeah, happily ever after. You're already with the person that you're supposed to be with, that you're going to be with here. This is for a group of you, okay, who's already coupled. Okay. Wow. So you are with your person, okay? Let's see. I like that. Oh, that's so sweet, guys. Undefined. Yeah. This person that you're with that's in a newer relationship or a couple, yeah, y'all are in a defined relationship. It is a committed, defined marriage. We engaged. This my man. This my woman. Ain't no girl. This my woman. This my lady. You feel me? Like, it is defined here. Like, this person claims you completely with no problem. You ain't gonna have to worry about that. This one here, yeah. This one ain't gonna play. I ain't about to play no games. Play no games. Oh, Chris Brown headed. Yeah, they ain't finna play. See, they don't play those type of games because they would want someone to claim them just like they gonna claim you. They want something solid just like you. They don't like to be in those undefined type of let's go with the flow, no strings attached. Like, nah, this that person that's, remember, y'all are going to be like-minded. Y'all gonna be on the same tip. You know what I'm saying? I like that. Yeah, soulmate bond. That's what I'm talking about. It's gonna be a soulmate. I'm telling you, y'all gonna be loyal to one another, unbreakable bond here. When you just know this soulmate connection is deep and real, there's no explanation needed. I'm telling you. I like this last spread right here because it let me know the storyline of where you've gone through, right? And this is where you're going to be ending up here, guys. Wow. Give me one more. I like this. This is a nice build because it shows that you have to have enough experience here, right? You have to have enough experience in relationships. You know what I'm saying? You got to get your feet wet a little bit. You don't have to get your heart broke just a little bit so you can build that up. Like, know what you want, know what you don't want here, okay? So I feel like for a group of you, y'all done went through a stage of dating friends or getting friend zoning people, not dealing with people that was no strings. You went through that phase too. Like you've gone through the phases of dating, whether it was going to be casual, short term, long term. You know what you want now. And right now I'm looking at happily ever after, and it is defined by a soulmate bond. Give me one more and get on up out of here. I like that, y'all. Yes. Love lessons. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. What a way to end the reading here with love lessons. What didn't I just say that? Don't let the history of failed relationships get you down. You had to go through you know what I'm saying? You had to go through that. That's what I'm talking about. Gather the lessons and ditch the baggage here. Okay, the hurt, the pain, the sorrow, the trauma, ditch that part. Take the lessons that you need to apply it here so you can go ahead and have your happily ever after soulmate bond here. It's said right here, and it's going to be defined by love lessons. I feel like both of you guys are going to have some certain love lessons that you've had to learn, because this person has gone through some tough times too. And I feel like you guys are going to be talking about y'all times like, man, my ex was crazy, man. You had one of them too. Y'all gonna be laughing about this shit. Because and this is how you guys are bonding here and healing together, because there's a level of healing that you do by yourself, right? I don't suggest people be single for like all these years. Like, I mean, there is no set time of healing, but you got to get back out there. What the fuck? Somebody be like, I've been single 7-8 years. Okay, what you waiting on, Jesus, to come back? Because by the time you get back into the dating game, you too scared. You're going to be closed up. You're going to be hardened here. You're going to be like a fish out of water, because the dating scene going to be totally changed in damn 7 years. Had the dating game didn't change in damn 5. So you're going to be like, you're going to feel uncomfortable. You're going to feel awkward. You're not going, and then you're going to go back into your shell. And guess what? You'll never find love that way. If you keep closing up, you got to know when to hold on, know when to fall down, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you sitting at the table, oh my God, do you say that? Oh my gosh, look at you playing with cards. You never catch it. I love that. Oh man, they've got game. Keep your eyes open and don't fall for surface level charm. That is hilarious, and that's very true here. Okay. Oh man, that was funny, huh? Playing cards, right? At the end of the day here, guys, everybody's given a deck. They dealt the deck. Whatever, however you gonna divvy it up, however you gonna play it. Some of us play better than others. Some of us can make lemons out of damn lemonade. Some of you got damn 5 damn bad cards. You making it work. You feel me? And that's what it's about. That's the type of person that you would need in your life. Somebody like that. Like when people are betting all against you, the odds are always betting against you here, and you somehow seem to make a way out of no way and get on up out of there. May said, yes, I be reading tarot and the cards don't lie, period. Yes, say that, man. Yes, I love it. Because I really feel like, for a group of you, you're on the right path. I see love coming in. I see it coming in. Are you going to be ready to receive it? Is going to be the question. Because some of y'all playing scared. I'm just saying, love, is one of those things, we scared, baby. We scared to get hurt again. We don't want to feel that pain. That pain hurt. Look, that pain hurt, don't it? But it's only one way you're going to be able to know if you actually heal. You got to get back out there to test the theory. You say, I'm about you healed. You can say you healed all you want to when you by yourself, because you safe. You safe in your own little world. Of course. Yes, you are. You probably are. You could say that you healed all day because you are in your own little bubble. Everything you can control. But what do you get yourself in situations where you can't control the outcome, boo-boo? And that's majority of your life. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we don't feel comfortable with. That's what we scared of, because we got to, you got to kind of let go. And Mary say you got to put the box of gloves up. Just protect a little bit. But you still got to get back out there, though. Don't run. Please do not run. People been running for years and wonder why they still single after 10 years later, 15 years later, 20. God, that, like, I mean, what are you waiting for? Like, a heartbreak, And I'm going to say this before I leave out, because during the holidays time, you know what I'm saying? People, you know, we go through a little slump of the people that you don't have with you this year, right? Coming into this year. I know earlier this year, my partner, he lost his child, right? And so this is going to be our first holiday without her, right? Now, one thing, right? When you're learning how to maneuver here through life, because there is no handbook, right? But you have people who can help guide you along the way, right? Make your, you know, make it seem a little easier. Like you still gonna have to travel your road. You still gonna have to walk your lane. Like my man still got to walk his lane. He still got to live his life because he still got other things to live for. You know what I'm saying? Right? So how do you, you know, move past that? People, you know, it's always somebody worse than you. It's always somebody who done got done worse than you. You know what I'm saying? So pick yourself up. Don't be no victim. Don't be talking about no woe is me and I can't believe he done this. No. Okay, you allowed it. Come on, let's not play. It's a little bit of accountability. You allowed it. Come on. You know, once we get real with ourselves, then we can really move on. Then we can understand that sometimes we do have to lose to gain. Sometimes we may have to sacrifice in order to come up in other areas of our life. That's life. That's equal balance, right? Checks and balances we're talking about. Positive and negative, light and darkness, yin and yang. You need both. Life and death. You gotta have both. Checks and balances. That's nature, right? So when we're able to be real with one another to accept nature, right? Because we can't control the outcome of nature, right? But we can control our response to it. That's called responsibility. Our ability to respond to life when life kicks us in the ass. Our ability to respond when somebody has been taken from us too soon to us. That's to us. It might have been right on time. Later on down the line, we don't even see that loss, what that loss has put into us, that hurt and that pain and that void, what that put into us, what we had to grow into, right? By taking that pain, by taking that L, by taking that loss, are we able to transmute it into gain? Yes. Are we able to transmute it into power? Yes, to empower ourselves to continue moving forward here in life. A good bit of us, when we lose somebody, some of us, we will stop living, won't we? That's when you get depressed and you stay there, huh? And you stop living, even though you're still here. You still got the opportunity to move on, but you stop living because somebody else did. Do you understand me? You must empower yourself, empower your brothers, your sisters, your friends, your aunties, your family members. That's what I try to do. I'm not no victim. I had been a victim, right? But I am very victorious in this moment. I've gone through a lot of things, right? I don't look like what I've been through. I don't. I'm aging backwards, baby. I look good. I feel like I feel good, right? Because I'm living my truth and my authenticity. And the more people I see leave by the wayside, you know, they always say people leave three by threes, right? While people are steady leaving this earth, they already ascending, going to the next level. Cause I ain't coming back. I already said that. This lifetime, my mama in here. Hey, mama. My mama Veronica. Hey, mama. I'm not coming back. 11 could be significant. I have 11 here and 11 here. That could be significant. I'm not coming back. Do you understand me? I'm going to apply the lessons. I'm going to do my will, my job, my work, my purpose, my path. I'm doing it right now. Because the next person that I'm going to be able to help, when you come back and tell me, Shay, this worked, Shay, I did it, Shay, I love to hear testimony. That lets me know all my work haven't been done in vain. All these words that I speak haven't been in vain. All the energy that I take to read your energy out here hasn't gone into vain. That it actually is working here and that you can duplicate it in for your children and their children. And that's how we continue to change the world, even though after we're gone. This is the legacy that I've been working on for a while. And so when I hear people say, man, I'm healing, I'm happy. How do you live life like, you know, in a peaceful state? You know what I'm saying? I don't need a lot of things. I don't need a lot of material things to be happy. You be thinking in the third world countries or what they'll say, like we in the United States, but they'll be like, oh, when people live over there and they ain't got a house or they living in a shack and they must be so sad. No, the fuck they ain't. Them kids run around there happy because they don't know no better. They don't know nothing else but what they have. You know what I'm saying? They're happy with what they've been given. They happy to be able to pick a fruit off the tree, and that's what they're gonna eat today. We don't have that. We don't have that no more. We can't do that no more here. We gotta go buy it. And then it's fake. and then it poisons us. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what are we doing with our life? The things that we put value on, or the more debt that you're in. My man told me this. He said, it's so funny. People look at you like you a bum if you ain't got this type of car, if you ain't got this type of house, if you ain't got these type of Jordans, if you ain't got like, so the more debt you're in, the more value they see in you. Because they don't see you having to work 50 and 60 hours a week to maintain that house. Huh? They ain't see you have to grind out and lose sleep in those time with your kids for you to keep that nice car up, huh? They ain't see all that, huh? You don't say that part though, right? Hell, you don't even get to sit in that damn house because you at work working so damn hard for 30 years to pay the bitch off. You see what I'm saying? So the value of life here, we got to see where that value is for us. And we got to get realistic for 2026, what that looks like for you. I don't need a lot to be happy. I need peace. You know what I'm saying? I need peace. A whole bunch of people got a lot of money, but they ain't got no peace. You can't buy that, baby. You can't buy it. It's either in your own or you create it. You got to create your own peaceful haven in your life, in your house, in your home, in your environment. You got to create that peace. That means you got to cut away, let go of people, places, and things that no longer align with you, that are no longer aligned. You're going to have to leave them behind, baby. Family, too. Friends, too. I love you, but I'll see you later, boo. You feel me? Like, it ain't nothing, ain't nothing personal, right? But it is a little personal because you got to learn how to get selfish with yourself. I was a giver. I used to overgive too much, overextend myself because I didn't want to be abandoned. I didn't want to feel neglected. Let me just do whatever he says so I don't want to rock the boat. I don't want to make him upset. Let me just hold back. Let me just oppress how I really feel. Let me just shut all the way down. And my body's eating that up. Do you know when you don't speak your truth, your body's taking an emotional hit? This is how you get sick physically from emotionally being sick. Y'all know y'all be making yourself sick. How about when you go to the doctor and the doctor give you a daggone diagnosis and then now you sick? Before you went feeling it before you went in there. But let them tell you some bad news. Damn, I'm feeling sick. You weren't feeling like that before you went in. You know what I'm saying? This is an emotional. Everything starts with the emotion. And if you learn how to balance and master the emotions, then you learn how to master your life. All right, y'all, let me get on up out of here because I got too many downloads coming in at one time. I'm just like, oh, and don't forget this and tell them this. I'm gonna have to come back, y'all. I appreciate it. This was a great live. The Happy Tarot Tuesday. I might be back. I gotta go. I gotta go get out. I got a little bit more shopping to do, a little bit. I gotta grab a few more things, and then I'll be back. I might be back late tonight or tomorrow, 8 a.m. Until then, guys, peace and blessings. Apply the knowledge. That's when it's power. Not when you're just sitting with it. You got to apply it. Knowledge is power only when it's applied to your life. When you apply that thing, boy, I can't wait to y'all life. Boy, y'all gonna be living the best life ever in 2026. You gonna have the love of your life. You gonna have a career in entrepreneurship. Y'all gonna be in a power couple dynamic for a couple of y'all. It's like y'all are going to be on the road doing everything that you set to do if you follow the plan. And the plan is you pouring into you, focusing on you. This is the time to act. This is not the time to sit down. This is not the time to lay down. This is the time to put that foot on the gas here, guys. And it's time to heal, right? So we can move forward in life. All right, guys, have a good one. Peace. All right, y'all, I'm gone for real. I didn't get no restrictions this time. I did good on TikTok. Bye, y'all. Thank you so much, Jessica. Peace. All right, guys. Appreciate it, Boss Dog. Handler says so right. Appreciate all the love and all of on the Tubi too on YouTube. I appreciate all the love. Love you guys. Go subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. Even though Hannah says YouTube, I'm gonna need y'all to get it together because y'all be sending out the alerts late for my lives. And so my people can watch my lives like how they normally be wanting to watch when I'm live here, okay? So YouTube, I'm gonna need y'all to get it together. And also, guys, I appreciate all the support, no, for real. Because now going to my YouTube, go to subscribe, hit the bell for notification. It looks like now I am monetized here. Yes, great things are happening. I'm telling you. I'm going to carry y'all with me. My blessings are yours. Are you ready to receive what is yours here? Okay, I'm telling you, if they're coming in for me and you connected to me, they will be following for you. Okay, boo-boo? Peace, guys. Okay, bye. I'm gone for real, y'all. I got to go.